he would never want to admit it. But he knows that he could never make this woman happy. He could never be the idea of husband that she has in her mind. So one night, he decided to break free. And I thought it was a good idea. And for a little while, he did too. But now the consensus is that I am a homewrecker. That I destroyed their marriage.
What are you doing?
So, is there anything else I can get you?
Just my little girl. I was kind of hoping she would be awake when we got home. I wanted to hold her.
Yeah. Well, you're home now, so there's plenty of time for that. You gotta be hungry. Can I get you some food?
Yeah, it seemed like it took forever to check out of the hospital.
So what sounds good?
Honestly, anything after all that hospital food.
Okay, what about the Thai place on Central? Or I can get you a vegetarian curry, pad thai, maybe some soup on the side. How does that sound?
Well, now I'm starving. Would you like to...
Gangway for the one-person welcome home committee. Hi. I brought you magazines and chocolate and some really embarrassing pictures of me babysitting Emma.
I want to see those.
I have to go back to the office. Here you go, enjoy that.
Thank you. Well, that was subtle.
You think Maxie wants us back together?
Maxie tends to see what she wants to see.
Were you about to ask me something right before Maxie came in?
No. You know, it's okay. Don't worry about the food. I'll ask Stephanie to get me something after the night nurse comes. You probably need to get back to work.
No, actually, I don't have to, I'll let you get settled in. I'll take off.
Thank you for bringing me home.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
I was just checking my email. It's a bit too hectic down in the ER. Is it all right that I'm on this floor?
Yeah, sure. I just wanted to commend you for your work on the kid who was brought in, who was cut by the power saw. You saved his finger, maybe his whole hand.
Huh? That's what I'm supposed to be doing, isn't it?
Yes. Look, I hate what's happened with you and Robin. There's plenty of blame to be passed around.
And yet I am the one who's on probation.
And that's a perfect example of why affairs in the workplace are such a bad idea.
Well, I guess that's something we both should have kept in mind.
I hope we can put it all behind us. You're a great doctor and a valuable asset to this staff.
I appreciate that. Okay, well, let me just close up here and I'll head downstairs. My break's almost over.
Sure. Okay. Thank you again for your fine work.
Well, when I do something, I give it my all.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Why isn't Patrick's car still here?
Oh, he had to go back to work.
You mean you asked him to leave? I left my key card for Crimson in that gift bag.
Yes, I found it. I figured you'd come back. These pictures are hilarious.
Oh, what? You don't think I look fabulous with mac and cheese in my hair?
Well, Emma certainly looks like she's having a good time.
She's adorable.
You're very good with her, you know.
No, I'm not. Babies hate me. I think it's some sort of conspiracy, but Emma's a rebel. That's why she can tolerate me. So why didn't you ask Patrick to stay for dinner?
You know, I was going to, but it just seems too soon.
He is Emma's father, and technically he still is your husband, so at some point you're gonna have to start being nice to him.
I know.
Robin, I mean, the clock is really ticking if you want to save your marriage while you can.
Look, I'm just not ready to jump into anything. That includes a divorce. But I'm not ready to take him back either.
You're asking for trouble.
Dr. Regan.
If we push these back, it'll clear OR2 for another non-elective.
Yeah, but now we just have to find an orthopedic surgeon.
Lisa Niles is not the only orthopedist in the house.
She's the best, though, like it or not.
Patrick, how's Robin doing?
She's good. Her and Emma are getting settled in at the house.
I got Weston to cover your rounds. I didn't know you'd be back.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Robin to have an early dinner, but she didn't seem too enthusiastic about it, so I decided not to push.
Well, after everything that's happened, I'm sure she's not even comfortable in her own skin or her own home. Just give it some time. You know, it's going to take a while for her to trust you.
The woman in the car crash is stable, but her positional awareness is off, and she's reported blurred vision. I think that Patrick should take a look at her. Oh, but he's probably on his way home to see Robin.
Actually, no, Robin and Emma are home with the nanny, and the locks are changed, so get any ideas?
Yeah, she mentioned that right before she threatened to kill me. So should I give him the chart, or yes, no?
It's fine. Yeah, you're right. I should take a look at her.
Okay, she's all yours. I'm gonna be downstairs. I have a construction work with a fractured ankle that I need to get back to.
Wow, Robin's right. Lisa does a great sanity impersonation.
Lisa's doing a great job in the ER.
Oh, yeah, well, I just hope that putting her on probation was enough.
This is a hospital, so let's get beyond the drama and focus on the patients. Because so far, Lisa is doing a much better job of that than any of us.
So,
I hated seeing him so unhappy, so I took every opportunity to remind him of what he was missing.
What the hell's going on in here?
Me again.
you should look at this.
I guess that makes me a bad person. I had no idea how
Did she send it?
vindictive
She posted
his
it on
new
her
wife could
website,
be. She's
watchmyconfession.com.
literally out to destroy my life.
Lisa's telling her story to the world.
You know, it's an impossible
Literally.
situation.